30S Diesel Tech here. Thank you for tuning into one of my videos. I make a few of them on diesel stuff that I do, parts that I have to change, diagnostics, stuff like that. I enjoy what I do, and I've gained some knowledge on a lot of this stuff over the years. I've got Cummins certifications. I really like what I do. It's fun, it's enjoyable, and it keeps these trucks on the road. If you like what I do, please feel free to like, subscribe, give a comment down below. Anything to help these videos get out. Whenever I first started, there wasn't a lot of knowledge for me to gain except from some of the older people. I've been through quite a few Cummins classes. I've done all the online training. I know a lot of the stuff in the after treatment system, a lot of things that most people don't like these days. Sorry about that. But if there's anything you'd like to see different, more footage, I try to make my videos as detailed as possible, but they don't seem to get a lot of views whenever they're really detailed, going in 30-40 minutes in a repair. But if there's something you'd like to see, if there's something you'd like me to do different, just leave a comment down below and let me know what it is. Also, again, subscribe to my channel. It helps get these videos out to other people, other technicians that are starting out, some of the people that are fresh out of school, some of the younger kids. Helps get them the knowledge that they need to succeed in life. Again, thank you all. I really appreciate all y'all. Anybody who watches my videos, thank you. It's been a while since I recorded a video. I'm gonna go ahead and do one today. I have a Freightliner here with a check engine light and a D-rate. Right now I'm connecting Insight so I can look at fault codes. We've got a coolant level. That's not gonna D-rate. These will. Exhaust gas pressure bank 1, exhaust gas pressure 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the serial number up here, which is 8004 2270. Take this number over. Let's go ahead and take the fault codes down. We got 2374 and 2554. So those are both exhaust gas pressure codes. Go over here to quick serve, 80042270. Click on the fault codes tab, 2374 and 2554. Analyze these two. 2374 is the causal code. And the exhaust gas pressure shares. Okay, so this is going to be on the sensor circuit. More than likely sensor 1. Yep, sensor 1 circuit. So before troubleshooting this fault code, troubleshoot any fault codes that is active or has been active in the last 25 engine hours, blah blah. 352, 386. No. 187, 227, no. So we're going to scroll down here a little bit. Key off, disconnect the exhaust gas pressure sensor, inspect the pins, turn the key switch on, measure the voltage between the exhaust gas pressure pins and between the supply and return, engine harness. refer to the circuit diagram for wiring diagram. Proceed to link solution as voltage is not within 475 to 525. Your link solution would be exhaust gas pressure, sensor voltage check at the ECM. Then we'll remove the ECM plug, check it there. Ohm out the wires between the two. If the circuit's good, we'll replace the exhaust gas pressure sensor. I have seen these fail before, so let's see where we go with it. So the first thing I do in a situation where we get this particular code, I'll check the exhaust manifold gaskets, see if we got any exhaust gases leaking out, which it doesn't look like we do, and it actually looks like that one was just recently replaced, which is in between cylinders 3 and 4. But I don't see any leakage of exhaust gases on the exhaust manifold or on this here transfer pipe, if I get the flashlight on it, which goes to your EGR cooler. So what we're gonna do from here, because I'm not seeing any soot residue back there, we are going to check our exhaust gas pressure sensor, which is this sensor right here. And this sensor is actually getting input from this pipe here, which if you follow it curves around and plugs directly into the exhaust manifold. So this pipe just basically sends the pressure through the pipe, and there's a drilling in this block which allows this to get its reading. So we'll get this unplugged, get the plug off of there, and check our voltage with key on, see if we got proper voltage. And then if we do have proper voltage, then we know that we got a bad sensor. Alright, so I unplugged the sensor and our code 2374 turned active. You can see there's a little yellow light next to it, which means it's an amber fault code. So now we have 21 counts instead of 20 counts. Let's go over here to the internet, and we're gonna jump our plug for the supply and the return on this particular plug. So on quick serve, I pulled up the wiring schematic. This is our exhaust gas pressure sensor. Our supply is going to be pin 1, our return is going to be pin 2. So we're going to put basically just a jumper in between there and see what kind of state change we get, one on our code, and then we're going to check voltage there as well. Alright, so we're going to check power first. I've got it plugged in with my little pins. These little pins are very, very handy. Little kit that I got from Cornwell a while back. But they just plug in like this. You got multiple different choices you can choose from. And on our voltmeter, you can see that we are reading 5.006 volts. So now we're going to put a jumper and see what our state change is. So this is a good thing about these, is they're the same ends on both sides. So you can just leave your pins in there, take one of your wires off your multimeter, basically make yourself a jumper. So now let's see what kind of state change we have with the jumpered. Ooh. We have coolant level, EGR valve position, and sensor supply 2. 2374 went inactive, so we do have a valid state change. But with these other two, EGR valve position and coolant level, Let's see if they are on the same circuit by chance. We have EGR differential, EGR valve position, and yes, our valve position is on there. Let's scroll down a little more. Turbo speed. So we don't have coolant level, but we'll check the coolant level just to see if that's relevant to our issue. I highly doubt it is. I'm going to go ahead and order an exhaust gas pressure sensor and get it put on the unit. That way this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one will all be able to go away. Then we'll work on the coolant level. So on this unit here, I went ahead and replaced the coolant level sensor because it was defective. So we got the new one installed. I don't know if you can see it with the light, it's dark out now. Right there, that's your coolant level sensor. And then we'll go over here. We have the new exhaust gas pressure sensor installed right there. Put it into a regen, see what the readings are, go from there. Looks like the codes are inactive, but no more here in just a second. So it's daylight out here now. I figured I'd show you the stuff in the daytime. Get the hood open. So this is the coolant level sensor that was replaced. Performed a regen on the unit just to ensure that nothing's flagging a code. And then also there is the new exhaust gas pressure sensor. During the regen, went ahead and monitored everything. Monitored the exhaust gas pressure, monitored the coolant level sensor. Both of them checked out to be good. This unit does have ABS codes, but I don't have WAPCO software. In the process of getting it right now. But he said he's gonna have another technician look at it in the meantime. But this repair is complete. Truck's ready to go. Y'all have a good one.